Hello, thanks for joining me for another beer review. Today I've got another beer from the Goodh Brewing Company, and this is their After the Rain. There we go, we get it in the middle. So this is classed as a Farmhouse Ale or a Saison, whatever you want to call it. It's coming in at 5.5% ABV. It's brewed in collaboration with Woodman Wild Ale. Two Cornish breweries coming together. Goodh Brewing are out of Falmouth down in Cornwall. So basically, this brewery that they do a lot of kind of foraging, a bit like a few other breweries down in the southwest. So they started mostly as a wild brewery, foraging ingredients and cultivating wild yeasts. We are now also producing more hop-forward beers to increase our range. So they're expanding, but this is what they first started out with, these kind of styles of beers. So this is a red berry Saison. So in this then it's got raspberries, red currants, and foraged rowan berries lead their sweet flavours to a crisp, fruity and refreshing beer with a delicate tart dry finish. We'll see. Grains then are wheat, Torrefied wheat, pale and Pilsner. And the hops are Jester and Saaz. The yeast is BE134. Purchased this a while ago. There was a really good deal that they'd done a few months back, and I thought that was going to go everywhere. Just had that feeling. You know when you get a feeling this beer's not going to be a good time, but that's a joke actually. But yeah, it did. There was a bit of a. I'm glad I got it off these pale shorts that I've got on, because that would have been disappointing. Anyway, I'll do it here. There we go. A bit of a fizz on the opening. Perfect summery type beer then. Put that there to dry off. Lucky I've got some cloths and stuff everywhere here. So, yeah, beer in the glass. It's, as you'd expect, with them ingredients, with raspberries. Was it rowan berries and something else? I can't remember now. Red currants. See, I love red currants. I think they definitely would almost certainly add a bit of sweetness there. I don't know what extent that fermentation would take that sweetness out, but I'm getting aromas of raspberries already. So, well, what does it say? Pretty much gone through it already. So it's getting aroma then on this one. Yeah, it's still got a fair degree of sweetness. Raspberries for sure. Raspberries, yeah, it's got that kind of you know, the fruit drink Oasis. It reminds me of that. Not the band. I do like the Summerberry Oasis drink. It's a really there's a bit of that going on. There's a slight sweetness, maybe a slight dryness coming through. Maybe the rowan berries. I can't say I've ever had rowan berries before, but so I don't know what that would add to the beer. But it smells really refreshing, really crisp, clean, and I'm going to have it now. So, cheers. Oh yes. You're getting a little bit of there's this dryness there. I don't know if it's the seeds. If there's any seeds from drying on the palate. I mean, this beer is like as soon as you have 2 or 3 mouthfuls, you need another 2 or 3 mouthfuls to, you know. It's not overly dry, don't get me wrong, but there's enough there to keep you going back for more kind of dryness, if that makes sense. Very easy drinking. It's absolutely easy drinking. There's quite a lot of the carbonation is high, and it fizzles on the palate and in the mouth, kind of thing. It's not overly tart. It's not sharp. It's quite low key. Carbonation is definitely there. I can feel it building in the pit of the stomach already. There will be a belch, unfortunately, coming soon, but overall, it's definitely very crisp. Low medium body. No hint of ABV, of course, 5.5%. Any other information they say here? Just says fruity, refreshing beer, a delicate tart, dry. It's definitely dry. It's definitely dry. It's drying, and you're going back. Tart, delicately, which it's not that tart, basically. So, but yeah, it's a super summer sipper, if you like. That won't last very long. And yeah, it's the first one of their sour or Saison Farmhouse beers I've had. Obviously an addition of fruit in there. Is there information here? I think I've told you everything now. I don't know if they have a tap room or anything like that. Falmouth was a little bit further down than where I was the weekend in Bristol, but yeah, overall it's not bad at all. So let me know if you've had anything, or this beer or anything else from the Goodh Brewing Company. They're out of Falmouth in Cornwall. Very nice. This is After the Rain, a red berry saison at 5.5% ABV. Goodbrewing.com. Goodhbrewing.com is the website. So check all the information out down below. Thank you for watching. You'll continue to get my words out. Continue to keep safe and take care. And I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.